Skai Jackson being a baby mama was not on our bingo cards for 2024. But y'all, it looks like she is heavy and ready to pop at any moment. She has been in the news on and off in the past couple of months, and unfortunately, Homegirl hasn't exactly been trending for the best news. Her relationship with her boyfriend has been nothing short of chaotic, and adding a baby to that mix has sent the internet into a spin. She is getting a lot of negativity about this, but why are people coming for her so hard? And does her boyfriend really sell substances? Let's break it down. Child, Skai Jackson is making it known that she's standing firm behind her man, despite the fact that everyone and their mama knows he's been out here scamming folks. Skai's made headlines a few times over the past couple of years, but like I said, it hasn't exactly been for anything good. First, there was her messy situation with Beyonce's nephew, Jules Smith. Their relationship came to light after they split, thanks to Jules leaking an explicit video of them getting down and dirty. Back in 2021, he exposed the intimate video after finding out Skai had cheated on him. Instead of dealing with it maturely, Jules decided to publicly humiliate her by posting their video. To make it even worse, he actually bragged about how he'd ruined her life on social media afterward. Petty doesn't even begin to cover it. Some messages leaked of him bragging about it in a group chat with his friends, and he wrote, "She cheated, off I left of course." One of his friends wrote, "I'm sorry, he had sex with Skai," and Jules replied, she cheated, and yeah. Another one of his friends wrote, "Why is she talking about throw Libra men away if she's the one that cheated?" And Jules replied, "Cause I made sure to ruin her life." He also bragged, "I effed her good and got her addicted and then left her, it's complicated." However, even though Skai was clearly the victim, she still caught a lot of heat because of the age gap. At the time, Jules was 16 and Skai was 19, almost 20. People were mad, and while Jules was called out for being a weirdo, Skai was dragged for dating someone so much younger. It didn't stop there though. Not long after, Skai found herself in hot water again when she was accused of scamming her fans. This came after rumors started swirling that she was struggling financially. Let's be real, her Disney days are behind her and she hasn't been securing many big jobs lately. So naturally, folks assumed she wasn't bringing in enough money to keep up with the celebrity lifestyle. Last year, she was accused of running a scam after asking fans to send her $5 each for a chance to win a MacBook. She claimed it was a giveaway, but people were side-eyeing her hard. Like, since when do you have to pay to enter a giveaway? Skai denied the scam accusations, though, saying she was just trying to help her fans.
It is not that serious for a damn $5. It is called a raffle. I don't know if you guys have been to school before, but I know I've been to school, and we used to have raffles all the time where a ticket might, but it's a physical ticket. You might get put in $5, $2, whatever, and you get a prize. Like, people do raffles all the time. Are you Honduran? Yes, I am. Yes, the money goes towards the prize, and then like I said, if there's anything left over, I'm doing a second giveaway soon. So that's what it's going towards. I do not need money. Me personally, I do not need money. And I'm not saying this like I'm in a bragging way or anything like that or in a mean way. I'm just letting you guys know I do not personally need money. Like, I am very fine in my life. I don't need money.
That didn't go over too well though, because soon after, multiple blind items started popping up, spilling tea about just how broke Skai really was. If you're wondering what happened to those Disney checks, well, the word on the street is that her parents got a little too comfortable with the cash flow and blew through it like there was no tomorrow. And to make matters even worse, one of those blinds hinted that her parents might have been doing something shady, allegedly selling her out for money, if you catch my drift. It's heartbreaking, but not all that surprising, considering how rough it can be for child actors. We've all heard the horror stories about what went down at Disney and Nickelodeon back in the day. The wild stuff those kids had to go through is no secret anymore. There are even documentaries exposing it all. Anyways, the blind item said, there have been some actor and actresses the past few years that couldn't wait until they reached 18 to hook up with certain people in the industry. Here are a few. This former Disney actress was already yachting by the time she hit 15. Her family knew that was when she would make the most bucks. Their plan was to save it, but they spent it as fast as it came in. It's no wonder she was out here asking for $5. Keeping up that celebrity lifestyle is no joke, especially when the acting gigs and side hustles aren't paying the bills. Since her acting career, or let's be real, her scamming ventures didn't pan out, Skai seems to have switched gears to dating for a little financial security. But this time, she didn't go for someone like Beyonce's nephew or another wealthy celeb. Nope, she's now linked up with a guy who's infamous for scamming and selling substances on the side. It's a whole new kind of secure the bag, but not exactly in a good way. A couple of months ago, she did a little sneak peek into her life, revealing that she had a new man. However, she hid his face, and we thought that she was just doing a soft launch. But the internet did its thing, and nosy fans used his tattoos as clues to figure out his identity, and it turns out that the reason she was hiding him was that he was into scamming and also sold substances. It suddenly made sense why she was determined to hide him, but then the information came out about how Skai was dating a known criminal. According to this blind item, this former Disney actress who was passed around before she was old enough to drive is now dating a substance dealer who has his hands in everything. This won't turn out well. Girl, he even has an ankle bracelet on, and it is not for fashion purposes, because it's an electric monitoring device which people usually get when they have an open case with the law. Fans had a lot to say about her new boo, and they were definitely not here for it. They've been going off, saying she could do way better because he's a whole mess and terrible for her image. Like, girl, you really should have kept this one on the low. Because ever since the relationship came out, folks have been dragging her left and right, calling her a bird. But like that was not bad enough, she got arrested a couple of months ago for putting paws on her boyfriend. According to TMZ, deputies were called to Universal City Walk after security spotted Jackson and her boyfriend getting into it, and the actress allegedly pushed him and more than once. TMZ went on to claim that Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged and expecting a baby together. We were all shocked by the reports of her being pregnant and thought that she only said that to get off the charges, but it looks like she really is pregnant because new pictures just leaked of her and she looks very, very pregnant indeed. The fact that she is pregnant with the same man who is rumored to be involved in some seriously shady activities and is willingly having this baby is wild and has fans dragging her for filth. Fans dragged her for filth and they commented, the fact that nobody knows Skai Jackson's boyfriend name and this who got her pregnant, arrested, and engaged in 1 year is beyond me. Just woke up and see Skai Jackson was arrested, plus she's pregnant and engaged. See what happens when Jesse stops babysitting these children? It's a mess. And y'all, oh my days, ain't no way. I just found Skai Jackson's baby daddy's Instagram, and oh my days, I cannot believe this is really who she let get her pregnant. This is a mess, but y'all drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.